Hello, folky folks. We're back for another live stream Sunday. We're a little bit earlier today. It's 3 p.m. and 3 minutes versus 5 p.m. and 3 minutes. So if you're here with us, thanks for joining us early. Give us a shout out in the comments. Let us know who's on so we can say hello to you. So we have a little friend gathering tonight that we're going to be involved in with my family. So hopefully people will come on and say hello to us. All right.
Hello.
So I guess, do you want to use our new mug of the day? You ready?
What did you do?
I don't know if Susie's not on yet, if she's even knows that we're going to be on this early, but I know this is her favorite part. So
she can watch the replay
she'll
if
watch
she
the replay.
Misses it.
All right, mug of the day. Here we go.
Mug of the day.
All right. You want me to go first? You want to go first?
You can go first. You picked them both out today.
I did pick them both out. So today we have what is this? It's food and wine, but I'm not sure from which year. Maybe
2019.
Oh, I didn't even see it right there. Okay, so there's Figment, and on the back it says 2019 in very bright or very light letters over here. So yeah, since it's food and wine going on right now, I thought that was completely appropriate. And I'm going to be honest, I think this one was actually the prize for, there was like is this pass holder? Oh, this is a pass holder mug. I thought it was
those prizes aren't that nice.
No, back then, I remember they had so many that they were just giving them away. They were basically giving, because I got this one. I don't think the price is still on it, but it is. So this was $20 when we got it, but then it was, they were like doing this, like buy, 3 for like, I don't know, like $10 or something like that. So we got like a whole bunch of different stuff. We got the plate and all that other stuff with it as well. So they just didn't have, some of the other stuff left. What do you have? That's irrelevant. But anyway.
I, too, have a Figment mug. This is a pass holder one. This is from the 2021 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival.
All right.
And that's what happens when you let Brandon pick out the mugs.
What? It's food and wine time. So I was trying to get it all, like, we got our Halloween stuff on and the food and wine stuff.
It's spooky season.
It's spooky season, exactly. So there it is. So Tia's got her 2022 Magic Kingdom. Is this the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party?
Mickey's Not So Scary.
It says it on the back. It's just hard to see there. And I'm sure it glows in the dark. And this is the one from last year. I really like that one. Like, we were excited when we found this one.
It's got this whole tie-dye thing happening.
And I made this one. This is kind of a theme on his, the dancing skeletons thing. And it actually glows in the dark. So the little, where's my finger? I'm looking at the screen backwards. So this glows in the dark and this glows in the dark. So at night, and the bat's eyes glows in the dark. So you can see all that stuff at night. So.
Susie's here.
Oh, Susie's here. Susie.
Did you see the mug of the day?
Yeah, if you didn't see it, we'll hold them up again. Let's go ahead and hold them up anyway. So I got the 2019 Food and Wine Festival pass holder mug, and Tia has the 2021 pass holder mug. So there we go.
Well, there you are.
Mug of the day. There it is. Don't forget to put the banner up. All right. All right. So now that we got Susie here, all importantly, let's start our general news for the week of October 1st through October 7th. I was about to say September 7th. Oh, all right. So, go ahead.
Well, this was exciting. Epcot got some new and reimagined uniforms for World Celebration.
I have this
Wait.
stuff. These are all of the worlds that are
The way he
there.
writes things, Shaw.
But World Celebration is the ones that they got. They could choose from any of these 4 color palettes. So we got like a neon green, blue, purple, and the neon green again. So
okay.
So yeah, World Epcot is now doing worlds, and there are 4 of them. World Showcase has always been there, but now everything in Future World has kind of been split up into 3 different worlds. So you got World Celebration, World Discovery, and World Nature. So you can kind of lump all those where they need to be based on what they are. So yeah, new uniforms. You'll be seeing these around the parks soon, I'm assuming.
I think they've already
have they
rolled out.
Oh, okay. I thought this was fun. Like, now I'm going to have to go watch Muppet Vision 3D. Muppet Vision 3D has new projection effects. If you've ever been in there and watched the show, there's a scene where the little creature blows up into like multiple pieces, but then there's just sparkles on the wall. Well, now we got projections. Look at these things. Let me see if I can make this bigger.
Yeah, Muppet Vision 3D is not an attraction we typically visit every time we go because it's just kind of meh lately. I think the last time we went in there, we were like, man, this needs some updates.
Yeah.
And it has finally gotten some of those much needed updates. So we'll have to check it out our next time.
Yeah, you can kind of see them on the wall over here, but they're literally just projections of the little creature, like 10s, 20s, 30 of them. So yeah, so that's fun. I'm glad they did that. Next, oh yeah.
The Imagination popcorn stand is closed for a refurbishment. I think they put some scrims up around it.
Let's see.
So that's what it did look like.
Yep, and this is the one that's been there basically since I've been a kid.
And this is the one. This is the one that used to sell the flavored popcorn.
Yeah, there's like 3 different flavors. You could get a mixed, or you could get individually.
Yeah.
So.
But they haven't had the flavored popcorn there in a while.
It's just been regular popcorn, I believe. Sometimes they'll put some different flavors there, like a spicy one and regular, or a green one and regular. But
yeah. So maybe when they're done with this, they'll bring back some different flavors.
Yeah. And it may or may not look like that whenever we see it again. But hopefully they don't change it. Hopefully they're just going to like kind of recolor palletize it a little bit. But these are the classic. These have been there since I was a kid, and they need to stay. I don't want them to get rid of all the other stuff. I say that. Okay, so I was having a conversation with somebody on Facebook about a video that I posted, a little short that I posted about the last, at least as far as I know, the last turnstile in Disney World is the one at the People Mover. Because I think all the other ones got the...
Did the Tiki Room get removed?
I don't remember. The last time we went in there, I don't remember there being one at the Tiki Room. Maybe they just moved it out of the way. I don't know. We'll have to look next time we're there. But I don't remember there being... They got rid of the Carousel of Progress. They got rid of the Country Bears. I'm trying to remember where somewhere else had one. But yeah, they're just gone now. So that one, as far as I understand, 99% sure that's the last one. The Tiki Room may still have it, but I don't remember it being there last time we were there. So anyway, I don't want them to get rid of the old stuff. Point of my story being, I like bees better.
Your mug.
Oh. I like both of them, but yeah, I like mine better too. It fits more coffee. It doesn't. They're actually the same size.
His is tall and skinny.
Yes. And hers is
mine's
short and
just
stumpy.
normal size, short and stumpy.
Hey, had to do something, so I'm a little late, but I'm here. That is okay. An Obsessed Rangers fan, thank you for joining us and supporting our channel. Real quickly, we were just talking about the mugs again. So I have this mug from the 2019 Food and Wine Festival pass holder mug. and Tia's got the one from 2021.
Guess who picked the mugs today?
We'll just let the assumptions begin. The next thing we have on our general news is this one we were both kind of really excited about. I'm going to pull up. This is a video that we did in 2019. This is over at the, I don't know if you can hear the audio, but this is over at the UK Pavilion in Christopher Robin's bedroom. So if you can hear the audio, give us a thumbs up. If not, then whatever. But
Winnie the Pooh is the cutest, and you can find he's doing his exercises. You can find him in Christopher Robin's bedroom now in the UK Pavilion. He's normally in that little grassy area right outside the Figment ride, catching butterflies and just doing his Winnie the Pooh-ness. But now he's back in the bedroom.
And I love it over there. Like it's literally built for a character meet and greet, and they always have it closed. But I think that they opened it back up in 2019, and it was opened kind of through that entire year. And then because of the world ending, they had to close it down, and it basically became an employee break room or storage room or whatever. So I'm glad that they're bringing that back. That's just the nostalgic of that little area that it's back there and you can't go back there, but now you can. So just go all the way to the back end when you can't go any further in the UK Pavilion, and that's where it's at. So yeah, this one, Imagination Pavilion closing, or the ride is closing. Everybody keeps reporting this as clickbait. It's not closing.
It's literally closing for one whole day.
I am going to pull up the actual Disney website and show you what it says. Right here it says, October 10th, Journey into Imagination will be closed for routine maintenance. It will reopen on October 11th. So it's going to be closed for one day. That's it. Routine maintenance. So it's not going to be closed. Oh yeah. The Very Merry Christmas Time cruise on the Disney cruise ships.
So this is a new one in addition to the already existing Christmas cruises, correct?
Oh, it is. Mm-hmm. Now that I did not realize.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Because they're two different names. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. I said this is Very Merrytime cruises. What did I say? Oh yeah, I wrote that down right. Oh, well, when I looked at it last night, it actually had like banners up here and everything. So anyway, go to the Disney Cruise Line website and it'll tell you which cruises have the actual the Very Merry Christmas Time cruises. So if you wanted to take one of those, oh, there we go. Here we go. So it actually has the banner up here so you can see it. But it looks like from what this other page says, it's on every cruise ship, like every ship locations. Here they are right here. All four of them are going to have a Very Merrytime cruise. So if you wanted to do a Christmas cruise, there's your opportunity. All right. Journey of Water is having soft openings starting basically the other day. I think the 5th or 6th, the day after the last pass holder preview ended.
Well, you wrote the 6th, so.
Oh, I did. I didn't even say that I wrote that there. It's going to be available on select days and at select times. So this says soft opening right here. Select days through October 15th. And then it officially opens October 16th. So just check back here to see, like currently today it says from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. it's going to be open for a soft opening. So just check back to this page and you'll see when those times are. If it's not open, it'll say closed right now. Oh yeah, I like this one. So, whoops. Blog Mickey went through and found a bunch of hidden Mickeys. I didn't realize they were going to be in here. Look at this. I really enjoyed looking at some of these pictures. Watch for familiar shapes in the rocks. Well, they tell you right ahead. So there's Tafiti, just kind of green on the side of a rock. Here is Maui's hook and Maui, kind of like he looks like one of the tattoos on the back of his back. Oh, and there's Hey Hey. And there's, what's his name? Pooh. Pooh the pig. And there's a little boat. So yeah, you just got to look around. Here's a, I guess this is supposed to be a manta. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, it's like her grandma.
And then I guess this is the heart of Tafiti right here. So yeah. Oh, and there's a turtle. So look for those when you go in.
Fun.
So you'll see like all the little hidden characters to look for. Oh, I was excited about this. So when we go back over here, Mission Space just got a new little, the Courtyard. They took a whole bunch of stuff out, but apparently they put a whole bunch of stuff back in. And this was one of the really cool things. Disney teamed up with NASA to update the Courtyard. So now there is a track, an actual track from, or replica from the Mars Perseverance rover. So all three-dimensional, and you can see how big it actually is. That's cool. So when we go back, we're going to have to take a look at that. All right, Tia. Discount packages.
Walt Disney World announced some discount packages, including 50% off of child's tickets. Starting November 14th, I guess is that when they go on sale?
Because right now, all we're getting is these discounts. But whenever November 14th hits, that new discount is going to be here. So you'll be able to see it.
That's all you got?
Oh, well, you're going to get 50% off a child ticket with basically a Disney World room and ticket package. So yeah. So look for that starting on November 14th. And I will have the link to the special offers page, which is this page. So you can go in here and look at it and see which ones apply to you more readily. They are also going to be, I think this also includes the discount dining plan or something like that, plus the 50% off the kids' tickets. I'm not sure what all the full details are, but that's going to be something to definitely look out for. And lastly, the Candlelight Processional.
The actual dates and presenters have actually been announced.
Yeah. So last week we showed you a list. Apparently that was last year's list. That was very unclear. This is the actual list for this year. So let's get us out of the way.
So
here.
there's a lot of new narrators this year.
So who are you excited to see? Christy Metz would be cool.
Yeah.
She's from This Is Us.
Yeah.
And Margaret, dang. I mean, some of the names are the same.
John Stamos would be fun.
Yeah, because he is
he's a big Disney fan.
Yeah. I would like to see Brendan Fraser. I love Brendan Fraser. Let's see here. Oh, and here's another one from This Is Us. That's the brother. Joey McIntyre, Eva Longoria. Marley Matlin. Oh, that'll be interesting.
So, yeah. And the dining packages go on sale October,
I don't know. Let me look down
17th?
the Disney Dining Food Report here and see. Yeah, October 17th. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. So, yeah, there's that. Get rid of that. No, not that. That. There we go. All right. So now we're into our Loungefly. We don't have a lot, but we have some. I really, really like this one. You know why?
Why? Because it lights up.
It lights up and it
And
glows in the dark. Yep.
He's a little obsessed with glow in the dark stuff.
What? If it's got things that look like they should glow, they should glow.
So this is part of the 100-year finale celebration. I think it's cute because it has Walt and Mickey and the partner statue on the front. This one is on Shop Disney. It's $88, but if you do find it in the parks and you're an annual pass holder, you can use your pass holder discount.
20% off.
You cannot use discounts on Shop Disney.
Nope. So in the parks and on Shop Disney. The other one, I could not find this one anywhere, so this one must be to come. But I really like this one too. I think you sent this to me.
Oh yeah, I saw this one on
it says Disney
Instagram.
Parks.
I haven't seen anything about it being released yet. So we'll let you know.
Yeah, the little plaque here says Disney Parks, and you can see the inside liner right here. And it's got this huge medallion for the zipper pull. So I thought that was cool. And it looks like it's got side pockets, big front pockets. It's the standard, shape of a Loungefly, which is actually a very effective shape. So. All right. Next, we got the... Are you going to sing it?
What? Sing what?
Disney Pin Report.
It's a Disney Pin Report.
Yeah. All right. So this past Tuesday, Disney D23 released a pin that I did not realize, because in the past, they've been announcing these pins as the weeks go on. So like on Friday, Saturday, something like that, we'll get an email that shows us what pins are going to be released on Tuesday, because Tuesday is when the pins are released for D23. Well, they did not release this one, and I just kind of happened to look on that day, and I was like, oh, it's a D23 pin. Look at this. It is Buzz Lightyear. Oh, that is big. Let's see if I can make that smaller. It's not getting smaller. All right.
It's fine.
It's fine. So these are this is what it looks like. It is $27. No, you cannot get a discount, but guess what it does? It glows in the dark. So this is what it looks like in the dark. This is what it looks like not in the dark. And whenever I place another order that gets us free shipping, I will be getting this unless it sells out. It is limited edition of 1,000, but it's been there for a week. So hopefully it will continue to be there, because I really like this pin. I just am not going to buy the pin with nothing else. So I did see a couple of other things that will be coming to Shop Disney. So maybe it might get added to an order in the future. Hopefully. Next, oh, I didn't put that up there. Space Rangers pin set. Then we've got a little set here. Let me find it. Let's see. This is the Disney100. There are 3 pins in this. Well, there's 3 things in this set. How about that? So we've got the Mickey statue. This is the one that was at Disneyland that caused all the trouble. And I think they just put them at Disney World, right? Because the little blurb on the bottom was wrong. So they had to change it. It was all started with the mouse. And that one is limited edition of 4,000, and it is $20. And then this little, it's a what do you call it? A ribbon. So this is a ribbon on the bottom with a little medallion on the top. And that one's also limited edition of 4,000 and $20. But then there's a set. This is we'll call it a jumbo pin set. This one is a 100 doll hairs. And it is also a limited edition of 4,000. But this is 3 pins in the box. So, I mean, if you want to look at it like that, this is not true to size.
Big?
Well, it's about, I'd say the box is probably about this big. So, I mean, the pins look like they're probably about 3 inches tall. I haven't been able to find any information on it except for that it was released in the park. So they are a bit this one is a bit pricey. I do really want the statue though. Like this statue pin, when we go down, if I can find it, I'm getting that statue pin. Next, I thought this one was cool. The Headless Horseman, they released another Halloween pin. Where'd it go? I don't know where. Oh, maybe I have a link to it. I do, because it's on Shop Disney. Derp. So the Headless Horseman pin was released. This one's really neat looking. Because you know the Headless Horseman at the beginning of the Boo to You parade. It's kind of what it looks like. Now it's actually listed as the Headless Horseman from the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, which is what he's from.
I mean, that's what he's from.
Yeah. So it's $18, $17.99, and it is just an open edition pin. No, I'm sorry, it's a limited release pin. So it'll be around for Halloween until they decide to stop selling them. It's in the parks and on Shop Disney. This I must have. This is an open edition pin. I saw this pop up on, maybe it was the Disney Pins blog, I'm not sure, but OMG. Fantasmic finally has a new pin. I must have this. I must have this pin. So when we go down, I will be finding this pin. They said that this one was seen at like kind of all over Disney World. So it was at Disney Springs Pin Traders, and it was at Magic Kingdom, and it's obviously at Hollywood Studios. So hopefully, and it is, it's only a normal pin price at $14.99. It's not one of their like $20 or $18 pins. So I'm excited to see that one. That is in my definitely must-have pin list. So, and this next one is also in my probably must-have pin list, because this one is just fantastic. Why is it not opening? Open. There we go. This is the Mickey's Philharmagic limited edition of 2,500, and it is $20. It's the 20th anniversary of Philharmagic, and I think it's funny because it's Mickey's Philharmagic, but Mickey's like barely in it. It's all Donald.
Yeah.
So that's, I love this. This pin is adorable. This is going in my probably must-have folder as well.
Is it now?
It is. All right, this one I want to talk about this pin a little bit, because here, let me close some of this stuff down. This is actually a Magic Key, which is the annual pass holder for the Disneyland. But this is the Dale exclusive, okay, Eras pin. So it's going to be their annual pass holder pin for Disneyland. But they have been releasing these at Disney World as well. I know exactly what Tia's looking at.
It looks like Chip.
It looks like Chip. There was a huge discussion on Facebook on the Disney Pins blog about this. I have done my research. This is accurate. You want to know why? Because when Chip first came out, I'm going to pull this up. When Chip first came out, Chip and Dale's first came out, they both had black noses. See?
Oh, look at that.
And the pin looks like that Chip.
Oh, well, because all of these look like the old style.
And then there's actually a timeline here. Look at this. Here's the originals.
I don't remember them looking like that at all.
And then this is the one that's on the pin. And then this is kind of how we all know, where Dale's got the weird teeth and the nose.
Even here in the second one, you can tell he's got a bigger nose.
Yeah.
Because most people will tell you, oh, how do I tell them apart? Oh, well, Chip his nose looks like a chocolate chip.
Yeah. So that is actually a historically accurate pin.
Huh.
He has a black nose. So like we were discussing on the Facebooks that could be like an error, because they do that a lot. I've got a couple pins back here that they pulled out of production or out of circulation because there were misspellings, there were errors on the thing, and you just happen to get them. Good to go. We were thinking, well, maybe this one was an error, but after I did my research, I was like, nope, original Chip. This actually says 1943 on the pin. So when they came out in 1943, this is what he looked like. So Chip and Dale were identical. So yeah, not an error. That is correct. That is historically accurate. The last thing we have is 3 Christmas pins, and they are right here. All right.
Just the beginning.
Yeah, that's not it. It's here. There we go. All right, so first we've got this pin. I'm going to get probably this one. I don't really want the goofy one, and I don't really want the countdown pin. So this one on the bottom is in like a bigger box. It is a countdown pin. That one's just a limited release. It's $35. The other two up here are both $20, and they're both limited edition of 3,000. And they're in that new kind of Ren and Stimpy style, which I'm not a huge fan of. Pluto's cute, but Mickey and Goofy and all the other characters, they look like Ren and Stimpy. So if you like that, this set's for you. If you don't,
I did when it was actually Ren and Stimpy.
I mean, I didn't really like Ren and Stimpy, but anyway. So yeah, that's all the pins for this week. And there's a few in there that I am definitely going to be getting.
Surprise.
Surprise. All right, now we're on to the Disney Foodie Report. Okay, let me close all this down and we'll get it going.
So we have festival booths announced for Disney's Festival of the Holidays at Epcot.
I'm assuming that a lot of these, we have names, we don't have pictures because they're not out yet.
Well, we have names of booths. We don't have menus yet.
Yeah. So American Holiday Table, Bavarian Holiday Kitchen. I mean, a lot of these names look very familiar. Holiday Hearth Desserts.
I think there are a few that aren't coming back. But stay tuned for menus.
Yep. So they at least have the names of them out and where they're at. So I'll put that link in the show notes.
I think the Festival of the Holidays starts November 24th or 25th, something like that.
The 24th. November 24th. So that's right after Thanksgiving? When's Thanksgiving?
It's right after Thanksgiving.
Okay. So the next day. All right. Next thing is Luminous fireworks dining packages have been announced. Luminous is going to be the new Epcot show, and it's going to be starting on December 5th. Well, they announced that at least 2 restaurants, Spice Road Table and Rose and Crown Pub or Rose and Crown Restaurant, are going to be included in the kind of the dining package to get a good seat for the show. This is basically just kind of telling you all about that, but yeah, so far these are the 2 tables, but most of the sit-down restaurants that are there are part of that fireworks package. So you just have to go to those individual restaurants and they have the information there. It says, hey, would you like to buy a fireworks package? Well, yes, I would. Okay, well, here it is on our restaurant's website. But along that same line, Candlelight Processional dining packages.
Reservations open October 17th. And the full list of restaurants is out on Disney's website.
Oh, look, here it is.
So we have options. Lots of price ranges. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And looks like there are some same-day dining packages if you're planning last minute.
Now, these look more expensive than last year. Okay, so they
probably are.
We got the Spice... No, I guess not. We got the Spice Road Table last year, and it was $55. So, yeah. Now, what does this really... how does this process work to you? Walk us through this.
This process works. It guarantees you a guaranteed seat at the Candlelight Processional. I think you have to pick which show you're going to when you book because there's 3 shows a day for the Candlelight Processional. And then you go to your dining reservation, and once you're there, your server will give you I think it's a sticker that gives you access to...
Basically, they look at it on your shirt, and you have to have it on your shirt. It doesn't stick. It will fall off. But you get up there, and they say, make sure you wear it.
Yeah, that.
And then you get to pick your seat. Did I butt in on your.
You did.
Sorry.
So finish.
No, you finish. Now there's still a wait line. Like you still have to wait for the show to start. You don't just walk right in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now these restaurants that I have on the list over here, these are all pre-sales, so you can actually buy these before you go. However, same day dining packages are the Regal Eagle Smokehouse, essentially. And you go in there in the morning and buy the package. The only problem is that when you go in, you have to eat your meal right there. Then you come back for your dining package later. So be aware of that if you want to go to the Regal Eagle Smokehouse and eat there and use that as your dining package. You will be required to get your food when you buy it. So no, come back later or anything. We tried that. We asked that and they're like, no, you got to get your food now. So we'll probably be taking advantage of that. We'll take a look at some of these restaurants and see what we might want to do. Some of these we haven't eaten at in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them we have.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay. Oh, we got a comment. Your mom says she's here.
Hey, Mom. What?
I sent her a link.
Oh. Well, obviously.
She was probably sleeping.
Obviously, she used it.
She was probably sleeping. Goodness gracious. All right, we got a real quick little merch update here. Here you go, Tia.
Oh, yeah, Hocus Pocus rings. So this year is the 30th anniversary of Hocus Pocus. Enso rings, they make these silicone bands.
Yeah, we both have one on.
So if you work out a lot or if your job is physical and you don't want a hard ring that'll get scratched or whatever, you can buy a silicone band. And these ones are Hocus Pocus themed. These are $50 each, but I think you can buy the set. Do you get a discount on the set?
I think
like
so.
This one, it says broom squad, and it's got their
the vacuum.
And I like this one.
Let me go back to that other screen. So yeah, you can get the set for $80,
which is 20% off.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Cool. And then I think Tia's probably going to get this, but I'm not sure yet.
I'm not sure yet either. Because for some reason in my head, when I first looked at this, I thought the jersey itself was a really deep, dark purple. It's not. It's black. It's still pretty. It's black and sparkly, and the writing, the puffies, and everything is in purple. But it's already on Shop Disney. It is $79.99.
And it's also in the park. I think you can use discounts on Spirit jerseys, right?
Yeah,
on Shop Disney.
Yeah.
Not your annual pass discount, but if you have
right.
other discounts that you have, like coupons and stuff, they work for that. No, I didn't realize it was that late. That's okay. You're here, and that's all that matters. Okay. Now we are not really doing a topic of the day, but our topic is going to be unboxing. So let's do some unboxing. I brought up this so that we can take a look at this.
I.e., look at all the crap we got.
We did, but this wasn't on discount, but this was on back order, and we went to Hallmark, and this came in yesterday, and they ended up having a lot of them. When they were first in the store, they told me that they sold out super fast. What did we get? It's a Hallmark box. I think it was $30.
It's Disney's Electrical Parade.
Disney's Electrical Parade. Da-na, da-na, da-da, da. Now at Hallmark, you are required to buy this power cord, but luckily it's got like 50,000 of these things on it because all of their light up ornaments have these on them now. I think
Oh, it's
both
blurred.
sides basically look the same. Here, let me
It's very blurry.
Let me clear that up for you. Where's my autofocus? Get it close in the center. I hit the button.
Very hard to do with my arm in the way.
I don't know. It's not autofocusing. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. It's not autofocusing. That's as good as it gets. Just pull it back a little bit. Anyway, plug this thing in.
Oh.
Push it in real hard. There we go. And then it lights up. And then what does it do?
Disney's Electrical Parade.
Sorry, I can't help it.
And then it changes colors.
Now this parade I remember from my childhood, and I'm very upset that they sent it to Disneyland for like 5 whole minutes, and now it's gone forever. Where did it go? I don't know. Disney, where'd you put them floats?
Right.
Bring them back.
Everybody loves this thing. I've got popcorn buckets and sippers back here, ornaments, a whole pin set up on my board up here. So that came yesterday. I went and picked it up yesterday. It didn't come yesterday. Now what we have, you know, we're going to put this back here just to be safe. What else do we have?
I don't really know.
We made a huge purchase order at Funko/Loungefly. Huge discount because it was like their 30th anniversary or something like that, where everything was like at least 50% off or up to 50%. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, I got stuff that I had been eyeing for a long time, or orders. Whether I got it or not, who knows? You know, we all remember the whole.
Oh, this is mine.
This debacle. Is that yours? What?
They have struck again, y'all. What the French toast. Because when I show you this, anybody that knows me will know I did not purchase this. Just wait a second.
You have got to be kidding me.
Wait.
They did it again.
Wait. Whose name is, where's the.
Does it have our name on it?
It's got your name on it.
Got our name on it. Oh my God. Matthew, I really wish you were on today.
Okay, I'm not going to like take this out of the plastic. So hopefully you're going to be able to see. Can y'all see what that is?
You know what? I'm going to find this on the interwebs and you're going to see what it is.
No.
I am so mad right now.
Oh, you can see what that is.
Messed up, I'm going to be ticked.
You can see what that is. That says Chucky.
Ah! Loungefly, come on. This is 2 orders in a row that you messed up.
I did not purchase Chucky. I do not need this in my house.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
This
is the ugliest
is what we just
ever.
got. They sent us this.
Oh. Ew.
Mother. I'm so mad. That is 2 orders in a row.
Ugh. All right. Well, let's see what's in this one.
Jesus.
Let's see who didn't get what they ordered. Here, I'm going to smush this by accident.
Oh, yeah, put that over here. So, last order I had from Funko, this was supposed to come. And you know what? I didn't get it. I got something from like a Loungefly or something.
I think some of y'all were with us when Brandon opened the Nightmare Before Christmas Loungefly.
I cannot believe that's twice now. Okay, I need to pull up our order and make sure that we have the right stuff. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, some of this looks right.
Okay.
Well, some of it, what I can see through the packaging looks right.
Well, hopefully I can get my order to pull up and we're going to look. I cannot believe this. I'm glad we're doing this on camera.
This is Warm My Speed.
Okay, good. Where's our order?
So I was waiting on this one. I saw it when it came out. I loved it, but I didn't love it enough to pay full price for it, so I paid 50% off for it. It's Mickey from the Brave Little Tailor. And he should have a wallet that matches him. Deep breaths, honey, deep breaths.
Because I don't see my stuff in
Matching
there.
wallet. Hold on. Okay. So that.
All right, well, you got that.
I see.
Oh, there's one.
This should be yours.
Okay, well, let's finish the Loungefly. We'll
Oh,
open this
okay,
up in a
sorry.
second. She's got one more Loungefly that was also on a nice super discount. We ended up getting this one for, I think, less than $40.
Use the paper. Had to unwrap him so you can see his ears.
Oh, yeah, and his hat. Oh, it's all fluffy.
Well,
Velvety.
he's a little smushed, but he's got his letter to Santa. And there is a wallet that matches.
So here's, real quickly, this is what she's holding up. This is what it looks like right here. Okay, what is that?
This should be my shirt.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Guess I'm getting on the phone with Funko and Loungefly again.
It's a Brave Little Tailor shirt.
So she got a whole collection of Brave Little Tailor stuff over here.
He's
The
cute.
Loungefly, this,
And
and
matching shirt.
the shirt. And basically all of this cost us, like all the Brave Little Tailor stuff cost us about what the Loungefly originally cost.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
So wait for them sales, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Your mom says, now that looks like you.
What? Not the Chucky?
Right? All right. So I'm going to open this up, and I highly expect this to be the completely wrong thing. However, this is a Funko because it's a Funko box. So let me get these little tabs opened up here. I cannot believe I did that again. And it was a Funko that was supposed to come, and they switched it out for a Loungefly that I totally did not want or order. All right.
Is this right?
This is right. This is actually the park exclusive that they sell all the exclusives now on Funko of the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, number 1350. And he's silver, and he looks like the Disney. I'm trying to get the light here. He looks like the Disney 100 colors of just silver and blue. It was in the park. I totally missed it when we were there at Hollywood Studios, and I found it on Funko.com. And I got it for, instead of paying $15 in change, I got it for $10. So woot, woot on the whatever sale. Now.
So they send us a Chucky Loungefly instead of Brandon's
Hold on. I'm going to pull it up.
Sorcerer Mickey pop.
Yeah. I'm so mad. That's not Funko.
It's not.
Funko.com. All right. Sorcerer Mickey. They better still have it on here. Okay, they do.
There it is.
All right. So this is what I actually ordered. This is about, I wonder if in the description it says it doesn't. Okay, it's about 17 inches tall. Like the case is 17 inches tall. So I saw this at Box Lunch when it first got released, and it was $60 plus, tax and all the other stuff. And I was like, I cannot pay $60 for a Funko. But whenever they were doing their 50% off sale, they had it for $30. And I was like, now that's more manageable. And I super want this. And I said, if I could ever find it on sale, I was getting it. So I ordered it. And what did we get instead? Chucky.
A good guy doll.
I don't want that in my house. I love the show and the movies. I don't want this in my house. So I have to contact
Scary.
Funko and be like, look, you gave me the wrong thing.
Again.
2 times in a row. Twice. in a row, I got a Loungefly instead of the Funko I ordered. And it wasn't even a Loungefly I wanted. It was just some random Loungefly. Like, how do you make that mistake? You have one job.
Calming breath.
I was so excited about getting
Calming
that. We have been holding on to these boxes for a week so we can open them up on camera for all you lovely people.
So stay tuned for the resolvement of Chucky.
Oh my gosh. So the last time this happened, they were like, just keep the bag, give it away, sell it, do whatever you want with it. And then we'll send you the replacement. As long as they have it on the website, which they still do. So that's good. So fingers crossed, I won't have any issues. Last time I did this, I actually sent them a link to our live stream when I opened it up live on camera.
Well, you have another link.
So hopefully we won't have any issues and they'll just send me the right one.
All right. Well,
And
anything
your mom
else?
says, "Wah, ha, 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 ha."
I mean, it's kind of funny.
I'm passionate about some things. And getting my orders right is one of those things.
Well, I mean, you had one job. Fill the order.
I'm so excited. I was so excited. Like, I was going to start clearing out a place on my
Oh.
shelf so I could just put it right there. We did get everything else, though. We
Yes.
got, show everybody one more time what we got. We're going to start from the top. We got the Pluto Loungefly, which only cost like $40. The wallet only cost us like $18. It might not have even cost that much. And then we got the Brave Little Tailor set. We got a shirt, the wallet, and the Loungefly. And all of those only cost about the price of a normal Loungefly.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my, wherever it went, my Oswald. My Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, park exclusive, obviously, and Funko. So they didn't mess that up at least.
All right.
All right.
We'll let you know what happens. What else?
I think
Anything
that's it.
else?
I think that's it.
We're going to leave them on that note.
I think we're going to leave them on that note. Stay tuned. I'm going to let you know what happens with this. But we will not be doing our normal live stream next Sunday. We will probably have it a little earlier in the day, or we're going to change it to like Saturday because we are actually going to be where next weekend.
Disney World.
And what will we be doing on Sunday at about 5 o'clock?
Probably driving.
Home. So that would be boring to do a live stream from our car. We can if you really want it, but it's going to be boring. So yeah, look for our little updates for next week, and then we'll be walking around the park. Chances are it'll be Epcot if we do, because there's a lot of stuff going on at Epcot this week. So yeah.
Yes.
But
So stay tuned. Like it, subscribe,
if
hit
you only
the
cut
notifications.
if you only caught some of this live stream, go back and check the beginning because there's lots of fun information. And I will put all of the links and the show notes below, and all of the timestamps and all that stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go eat chocolate cupcakes. Until next time. You got to finish it.
No capes.